I waited over 2 months for this. Hi everybody, welcome back to A Well-Read Nerd. I'm Amber, and today we are going to be doing another unboxing. If you listen to the intro and look down below, you know that we're going to be doing Bookish Box. Specifically, this is the June box. It's alright, I didn't forget about it. This hasn't been sitting in my closet for 2 months. I just got it in last week. I tried to film this once, didn't work, whatever. So we're going to be doing it again today. With my new setup, with me standing with my books behind me. It actually makes my back feel better if I don't sit down while I film. I thought it would be more comfortable, but whatever. So yeah, this is Bookish Box. Bookish Box is a monthly subscription box that costs $37.99 to $57.99, I think. I think that includes shipping and handling. I'm not really sure. The bigger one includes a t-shirt. So this is like a book box geared towards what they call Romanticy, which is like romantic and fantasy combined together. They have a YA book. I cannot speak. They have a YA box and an adult box. I get the adult box because I prefer the way adult books are typically written. So we're going to open up and we're going to see what's inside. As you can see, I actually removed the tape. So I took the t-shirt out already so that I could open it. But when you open it up, this is what you see. So the first item is a little sticker that says, "Books are my love language." And on the back it says, "Sorry we're late. Thank you for your..." What is it? "Sorry we're late. Thank you for waiting." I'd be a whole lot better at waiting if they include, say, like a 5% off coupon. You know, like when I did my One Last Stop unboxing, and Unplugged box included a 5% off on theirs, and they were only late by 2 weeks. So yeah, it's a nice sticker. It actually is a nice sticker. It'll go probably on my laptop. We have something somewhere. Hand. Alright, so we have this. It's one of those little things that goes on the back of your phone to like attach it. I can't show you on my phone because I'm currently filming on my phone. But I have a pop socket on mine. This will probably be used at some point. A little pocket mirror. How nice. Look, I can see myself. It's infinite. But is it broken already? Yeah. It might be a little broken already. But this book says it's geared towards women. I'm a woman. Sometimes I even look girly and put things in my hair. However, when was the last time anybody used a pocket mirror? I typically put my eyebrows on in the bathroom at work using my cell phone. But it is what it is. At least it's cute. When it inevitably breaks, I'll figure out I can probably like glue a thing on there and make this a pin. That would look cute. I have a jean jacket. Next we have this. Which this is the first thing I pulled out when I was checking to make sure they actually sent me the right box. I thought it was a necklace. It's not. It's a bracelet. Not really my thing. I don't really do like delicate dangly bracelets. I more do like bit or a chunky bracelet or something like that I'm not gonna break. But it's a bracelet. I have it now. I will probably be regifting this to somebody who would get more enjoyment out of it. Alright, next we have this thing. I'm gonna drop it. Which I didn't know what the hell this was. It came wrapped in plastic. I have no idea why. Probably because it was sitting in a warehouse for 2 months. But this is apparently called a book boo, which I have never heard of before. If anybody has, let me know down in the comments below, because I don't know what a book boo is. Like, it looks like just a book holder. Like, I've had these things for years. Don't knock over the light. Like, you just, when you're traveling or going somewhere, you just stick your book in there so that it doesn't get all beat up. Like, apparently there's a company that makes them now, and they call them book boos. I don't mind this. It's pretty cute. A little pastel. It's got my hair on it somehow. A little pastel for my taste. I would prefer deeper colors. You could easily do a darker pink and a darker blue on that, and I would have liked it a whole lot more. But it's fine. It is what it is. And last we have, well, actually no, we have the t-shirt that I already opened, put over here so I wouldn't be crinkling paper. I have crinkles all over my floor now. So this is the t-shirt that I bought back in April, when I set the size back in April when I first bought the subscription, and I'll get into that in a minute. So it's about 2 sizes too big because I've lost like 15 pounds since then. But this is it, and let's see, it's got this little thing, and it says, "Love is the whole thing. We are only pieces," by Rumi. It feels decent. Like, the shirt's soft. This thing right here, this is the heart design. I don't think it's going to last in my washer for any length of time. But it's cute, and I'll definitely get some wear out of it. Be a nice, like, lounging shirt while I'm editing and things like that. So yeah, the shirt's fine. I would have preferred maybe something after a 2-month wait, maybe like a full logo on it or something. Something a little bit more exciting than just this little thing. I mean, they had time to, like, redo stuff, but it is what it is. And then this is their little info card, which looks like they printed it with the stuff on here, like, saying summer's coming and stuff like that, or summer's half over. Summer's almost all the way over at this point. It's late August. I'm guessing they had these printed up when they thought they were going to be shipping this out sometime around June 20th, and that didn't happen. So, I'll give you this, which has, like, the items in the box. They actually included some of the vendors for their items this time, which is appreciated, and a drink recipe, which I swear I can't find the card anywhere. I swear that the April box had the same drink recipe. I could be wrong. That was, let's see, I got end of April, so May, June, July. That was almost 4 months ago, so I could be wrong. But yeah. Alright, and then we get into our book. Now, they said that their delays were due to a publishing issue, or a publisher issue. But we have A Fate of Wrath and Flame by K.A. Tucker. It's a nice, pretty cover. The inside, same as the outside. I would prefer a difference. Personal opinion. And they included a sign. Little book plate. My main problem with this is this right here. Why do you have to put your logo on it? Just give me a plain blank card. Like, that's what Unplugged Box and other companies have done. Like, just give me a plain card. Let's look and see what this book is about. I know it's a romanticy. So it's a fantasy and it's a romance. I'm going to assume het. Most of these, I was hoping for a bit more variety when it said romance. Like, I mean, there's plenty of other, like, romances besides guy and girl. But all of theirs seem to be pretty heteronormative. I'm disappointed. And if you say you can't find gay romances, they're also romanticy. I got one last stop back there, okay? It's not high fantasy by any means. It's more of an urban fantasy adjacent slash, like, what's that science one? Anyway, it's not important. There's that one. You could easily do that. And I'm sure there's 10 tons more. But let's read the back of this and see what we got. So, gifted thief Ramiria has flourished from her days as a street kid pilfering wallets to survive. Now she thrives, stealing jewels from the rich under the involuntary employ of New York City's most notorious crime boss. But when an enigmatic woman secures her services at sword point, Ramiria is plunged into a startling realm of opposing thrones, warring elven and elemental magic she cannot begin to fathom. It's a little long. I'm not done. That's only the first. Okay. Her quest is straightforward. Steal a stone from Islur's sacred garden without anyone discovering her true identity, which would earn her certain death. But the identity she has inexplicably assumed is that of the captured Yabarsian princess, an enemy to Islur, after she poisoned their beloved king and queen on the day she was to marry the prince. Her betrothed, the newly crowned King Xander, spelled with a Z, detests her with every grain of his handsome being. Fortunately for Mirmira, she is more valuable to him alive than dead. Xander gives her a choice: life in a cell or an acquittal of all charges in exchange for her help in exposing the growing plot against him. Romeria sees no other option and embraces the tricky role of smitten queen-to-be until she can escape. A ruse that brings her far closer to the king than she anticipated and threatens more than her safety. As she digs deeper into the sacred garden and the feud between Yabaris and Islur, she discovers the monstrous truth that could spell ruin for all. Holy shit, get a new copy editor. For those of you who don't know, copy editors are the people that figure stuff like book summaries and stuff out. They need a new one because this is the entire back of the book. I just read you. That's not a summary. It's a summary of the entire plot, maybe. But it does not need to be that long. Slow your roll, okay? But it sounds fine. I'll definitely give it a try. I tried their other book that they sent me, Bombshells. It's a romance novel between two hockey players. Sadly, a male and a female hockey player. I've been more excited for two male hockey players. But whatever. I did not finish it. It was sloggy and boring, and I got about 15 pages in before I just went, nah. And went and read The Bone Maker instead. Which I have my issues with, but was still a much better book. So yeah, I'm going to give this a try. It will go to the end of the TBR pile, because I have a lot of other books that I'm really excited to read. They're already in front of it. If you get your books in on time, Bookish Box, you would be moved up the TBR. But yeah, so this is going over here in the TBR pile. I do this by order of when I want to read them. I want to read you less than all of these. So you're going to go right there near my recently finished. And no, The Lord of the Rings is not a recently finished or a TBR. I just like that it's the special limited edition hard case that came out when the movies did, so I put it right there so it would be in the background. That's it for Bookish Box. Supposedly, and I do say supposedly because it's on their Instagram. You can't trust their Instagram or the emails they send or anything else. July and August box are going to ship before the end of August. You can see what day I'm posting this. And I always update my Instagram on when things come in, so go follow me over there at a well-read nerd. I can bet you neither one of them are going to be in by the end of August. They're just not going to. So yeah. I'm going to get more into the whole spieliness of this at a later date. It's not important right now. But this is Bookish Box. Do you like it? Do you want to get it? I'll link them down below. If you're interested in them, just keep in mind what I told you about the fact that that's June's box and it's late August. Keep that in mind before you order. But that's going to be it for today. Give me that thumbs up if you feel like it. Like if you feel like it. Share if you feel like it and want your friends to see this video. If not, that's cool. I'll talk to you guys later. And remember, the most dangerous thing is a well-read nerd. Bye, guys.